Welcome to Winters Out West. In today's video, we will explore the impossible presidency, the legends, failures, and the burden of power. From George Washington to Barack Obama, the American presidency has always carried impossible expectations. Each leader faced unique challenges, shaping the office in ways that still echo today. This episode explores the rise, triumphs, and struggles of America's highest office, and why it may truly be impossible. Chapter 1: Founding Strength, Washington and Jackson. When America first became a nation, it needed unity, order, and a sense of national purpose. George Washington embodied all three. His leadership during the Revolutionary War and his careful precedent setting as the first president gave the office legitimacy. Washington's temperament and training made him the right man at the right time, and his foreign policy decisions established America's place in the world. Andrew Jackson, by contrast, was the people's president. Born in poverty, he was harsh, combative, and deeply populist. He idolized Washington, but rejected the pomp of the founding fathers. Jackson believed corruption and ambition threatened liberty from within, and he shaped the presidency to speak for ordinary citizens. Yet his vision of the people excluded many: Native Americans, enslaved people, and women. Washington brought order. Jackson brought populism. Together, they defined the presidency as both a national institution and a voice for the common man. Chapter 2: Crisis Leaders, Lincoln and Theodore Roosevelt. Abraham Lincoln inherited a nation on the brink of collapse. His paramount goal was to save the Union, even more than abolishing slavery. Through the Emancipation Proclamation and his stirring words, Lincoln redefined the presidency as a force for both military and moral leadership. His shadow hangs over all successors, a reminder that the office must endure even in the darkest times. Theodore Roosevelt brought a different kind of energy: loud, impatient, reform-minded. TR used the presidency as a bully pulpit. He believed wealth should serve society, not corrupt it, and he pushed progressive reforms that reshaped government. Roosevelt stood for the little man, much like Jackson, but with more polish and sophistication. He was truly the first modern president, setting a tone for activism and reform that future leaders would follow. Chapter 3: National Healers, FDR, JFK, and LBJ. Franklin Delano Roosevelt was born into privilege, but became the greatest national healer of his time. Through his fireside chats and his confident voice, he comforted citizens during the Great Depression and World War II. FDR's ability to connect with ordinary people made him a symbol of resilience and hope. John F. Kennedy carried that torch into the 1960s, promising a new frontier of progress and inspiration. His charisma made him a self-proclaimed leader of the free world, though his presidency lacked a singular crisis to define it. Still, his ability to persuade the public kept him ranked highly among presidents. Lyndon B. Johnson, Kennedy's successor, wielded unmatched legislative skill. His Great Society programs and the passage of the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Rights Act secured his place in history. Johnson wanted to educate, feed, and empower the poor, extending the right to vote to all. Together, FDR, JFK, and LBJ showed how presidents could heal and inspire, even when the office itself seemed impossible. Chapter 4: Modern Storytellers, Reagan, Clinton, and Obama. Ronald Reagan, once enchanted by FDR, became a master communicator in his own right. He believed government intrusion held people back, and he used his actor's charisma to persuade Americans that strength abroad and reduced government at home were the path forward. Bill Clinton rose from poverty to oversee the longest peacetime economic expansion in American history. He turned a massive deficit into a surplus and prioritized education, connecting schools to the internet at unprecedented rates. Clinton's economic management and modernization efforts secured his place among the top presidents. Barack Obama, like Clinton, grew up facing hardship. His presidency achieved what 5 predecessors could not: health care reform. He rescued the economy after the Great Recession and pursued equal justice for all. Obama's accomplishments in reform and recovery place him firmly among the most consequential modern presidents. The presidency has always been a stage for greatness and disappointment. Each leader left a mark, but none could fully meet the impossible expectations. Perhaps that is the true lesson. The presidency is not about perfection, but about persistence in the face of history.